What's up, the God? Gang, you got back in the building. This is a bit. This is a bit of a old. This is a bit of a old video. This is Simbathagods. Tubi movies are complete garbage. Degenerocity. Um, as you saw in the first video that I did yesterday, which so basically when I record videos, I record like 3 videos every day, maybe more, but then I post them separate days, so they're all the same days. I recorded them all the same days. So the video before this, the Blank Boy video, the Avengers Blank Boy video, that these was both the same day. So you saw that video. I didn't have X out with me. This time I do. But yeah. Tune into the Twitch at the God Twitch. Join the Reddit at DGG Family. Join the Discord at DGG. Also, you could go in my About section on YouTube. You'll see all of the links there for the Twitch, Reddit, whatever. Follow me on Snapchat at the _ D.M. TikTok the same, the _ God D.M. And like I said, follow me on Twitch. We lit all the time. I am on consistency, not because I'm probably not gonna stream every day with the school situation because I be tired low key. But it's consistency for me because I don't have a exact schedule yet. But I'm okay. I'm okay with my schedule right now. Nah, why is he screaming Kermit the Frog at the top of his lungs? But yeah, so like most of the time I stream every day. Sometimes I stream every other day, every 2 days. That's a W schedule for me. That's a W schedule. Like that's fire. So, but let me stop stalling and get into the reaction action. Reaction action. Reaction action. I want to make some. If I ever become famous, that's gonna be one of my merches. It's gonna be like a hoodie. There's gonna be hoodies, t-shirts, and it's gonna say reaction action on it. There's gonna be a DGG one. I'm gonna make. I'd want to make like 2 one. It'll be one that's just DGG, and then one that actually says the God Gang Family. Don't ask why it's the God Gang Family. Don't say that. Don't
Turns
make sense.
out Tony's father was also a cheater and Antonio got his bad habits from his daddy. She begs for Renee to leave Antonio, but Renee says she can't leave him because he threatened her. But he was just at his funeral. Wait, what are you gonna do? Slap you from the grave?
Wait, what? You can't leave? The nigga is dead. What do you mean you can't leave him? Blueface and Deshaun. All right, man. Look, Degenerocity has dropped after a month. This is the weirdness of Tubi movies. Now I've never really officially watched the Tubi movie, but I've heard some things. So let's check out this video. It's about 60 minutes long. Let's get it.
I've watched Tubi movies. Tubi movies could be weird sometimes. What the? In front of the kid?
Nah.
I'm just a
kid.
What?
Off the rip? Nah. No way.
That's a Tubi movie?
Movies. A magnificent visual art form that can show the riveting story of one's life or journey. They can display the harshness of someone's
She blinked everybody, but those graphics were so terrible.
Struggles and the beauty of someone's rise, conveying emotions that whenever I see them on screen, I can't help but feel the same way the character is feeling on screen. Not only that, they can introduce you to a new world that is entirely detached from our reality that I'm almost always engulfed in. I think that's a beautiful wonder about movies. They can spark out emotions from me that I just can't get from any other media.
For sure.
But what kind of deep emotions does movies like this spark for you?
Yo.
What kind of deep emotions does movies like this spark?
What the fuck is? It looks like they just dragged a toy across the. Nah.
What the? Bro, what is that?
Bro,
That's
what
so
the fuck
like.
it looked like they just dragged a toy across the. Nah.
Hold up.
It looked like
Hold up. My job just dumb. Hold up. Okay.
just dragged a toy across the. Nah.
That
Nasty work.
Of course,
Nasty
just like
joke,
with
okay,
everything else in existence, there's a not so good counterpart to movies. And these counterparts could be found way easier nowadays since most blockbusters nowadays aren't really that good.
what the?
Your multiplayer game is the same over and over again. You'll win a game, you'll lose a game. What does it matter? You're stuck in the same elo hell anyways. So here at Champions Ascension, we're trying to bring you something different. Yes, competitive 3D fighting gameplay, but also pro character progression as we start you out as a dog shit grunt, and you have to work your way up to progress to an eternal champion. Choose your character from one of 12 families, including Battle Masters, Brutes, and Assassins. Then commit yourself to one of the 7 houses such as Air, Arcane, Life, and more. Join our exclusive playtest now as we want your feedback to make this the best.
Oh, I might. That game Loki look
good anymore. Like y'all making so many superhero movies nowadays. When are you guys gonna make the Black Bomber superhero movie? I need that. I'll see that in theaters 3 times in a row. Y'all show my boy no respect, and yet y'all gonna produce the 18th billionth Fast and Furious.
What kind of fake ass Fast and Furious is this? That is not.
I show my boy no respect, and yet y'all gonna produce the.
The fuck is that? Finn Fiesel?
That's not
What's the opposite of family? Lonely or something? What the fuck is this?
18th billionth Fast and Furious movie.
Fucking fake, bro. What the fuck is this?
Ain't nobody want to see that. And streaming services be producing half the slop we'll be consuming nowadays. You can find many of them on Netflix. There's a ton of banger movies.
Dom Toretto after crack.
After seeing it on TikTok from time and time again, it seems like there's a streaming service that is a gold mine for not only B movies, but low quality looking, $50 budget, filmed on a Motorola looking ass. And when finding this out, my curiosity got the best of me. I needed to see this. And when I checked it out, I was not only amazed, but I was perplexed on how amazing these movies are. Some of these movies will make Martin Scorsese reconsider what true cinema is.
And this bitch is sitting on my living room couch. You the only one with the key.
What are you talking about?
Tiffany the dog.
Boy, I don't even know what you're talking about. I haven't been there.
Where the fuck did she go?
What? This nigga, is that supposed to be a doll? Chat, look.
Wait.
That's supposed to be a doll, chat. Chat. Nigga said Tiffany the doll is sitting on my couch. Nigga, that is a whole person. Y'all didn't even try to find a regular doll? What the fuck is that?
You the only one with the key.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the way it disappeared.
The dog.
Boy,
bro, ain't no fucking
I thought
way.
he said Tiffany the dog for a
about.
second.
I
I
haven't
thought
been
said
there.
what?
Where the fuck did she go?
Tubi, if you ain't know, is a streaming service like the others, but unlike them, out of their original catalog, they have great works of arts like Bad Cat, Mary Finger Kill, and Shark Side of the
Mary Finger Kill. Okay, dude.
Moon. You know, absolute classics that everybody knows. But outside the originals, they produce. Tubi also has a big catalog of B movies, not the jazz one, but low budget and indie movies. It has a whole bunch of films made by everyday people like you and me. Since anybody can make a movie nowadays. If you got a camera, you can make a movie. The thing is, a lot of these films don't look the best,
what is Amaya
or
the
sound the best, or even make sense half the time. But that's okay. These people made and created a movie that they're so proud of that they released it to the public for all of us to watch. There's no better accomplishment than that. I'll be talking about one movie today, and that movie is titled Love Beat the Hell Out of Me. And today, I'll be going through and over the...
I saw the intro, and he said that it was like him beating the wife. Love beat the hell out of me.
These movies, just so you guys can see a glimpse of what I saw
of
what Tubi has to offer. By the way, this ain't
no.
sponsored by Tubi. They ain't paying me jack to do this. But if a Tubi exec is watching this, my pockets are open. Just like how my pockets are open for today's sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is
W sponsor. Let me know what I'm saying? Get your bread, gang, for sure. So proud of you. Keep getting those sponsors, gang. You know what I'm saying? Never would have it any other way.
Bro, why am I joint acting guacky? I don't even know what that is. That's not even a real word. Guacky, not even a real word, bro. I just know that it's acting it. Guacky.
So proud of you.
Alright, let's get this started. I gotta go to my BBL later. So the movie I'll be talking about is Love Beat the Hell Out of Me. Now, I'm not sure this movie is trying to be a sequel or a remake to the 2000 movie with the same title starring the original War Machine, but honestly, my research ended there. I ain't watching both movies. The movie starts off with the beautifully done studio logos and title card with some
dookie. I know he finna say something like that.
You grew up on crime scenes. And you think this is one too. It's not.
As that says,
it probably is.
Of the world, streaming November
what?
14th, only on Hulu.
How have you been to the end of the world? Wait. Sure. No, I hate Geometry Dash, bro. I love it, actually. I be playing that joint in school.
MF Doom song playing in the background. I don't know. I've only heard him from TikTok. And right at the start, we get introduced to our two main characters doing it. Okay. Why start off a movie with a sex scene? Why? You instantly make it awkward when I'm with my family. Anyways, our two characters, Renee and Antonio, are happily married. They got a kid and they're doing fine, I guess. Then we cut to Antonio's job at his office and he already acting like a demon.
What?
Oh, hell no.
His boss then enters and introduces him to the new hire, Rhonda. And you can already see mad romantical tension between them. You can cut it with a sword or tortilla. It was that obvious. Next scene, we are at a school with Renee dropping off her son to and in his class. There she meets her son's new teacher, and the dude is buff like a Samoan. By the end of their combo, you can see even more romantical tension in the air. We see so much lustful tension with these two, and it was never with each other.
Come over here, kiss me on my hot mouth.
Oh, so okay. That's the shorty that was. Damn, maybe y'all both ain't shit for real.
Yeah, they got both.
With the nigga teacher. He trying to cheat with the second guy.
Then leaves because she ain't trying to act up, you know. Next, we're at a studio, hearing one of the best songs ever recorded.
Sitting in my crib, trying to get blow. Niggas need to understand my shit just flows. Fucking late. I got this dope shit. Make your ass look. Sitting in my crib, trying to get blow. Niggas need to understand my shit just flows. Like the breeze off the fucking lake. I got this dope shit uncut. Make your ass lose.
So this dude.
Oh, bro, watch.
Niggas need to.
Nah, cause Simba really finna make me mad. Cause what's she making that face? Her ears is broken. That song is the best song you'll ever hear in your life. Like that song goes so hard. Yeah, cause y'all just like y'all not listening to it. That's why. Just listen to the lyrics.
Best songs ever recorded.
Sitting in my crib, trying to get blow. Niggas need to understand my shit just flows. Like the breeze off the fucking lake. I got this dope shit uncut. Make your ass lose.
So this.
She's not understanding the lyrics.
Studio, hearing one of the best songs ever recorded.
Sitting in my crib, trying to get
no, sitting in my crib, trying to get some blow. Niggas don't understand them. Flow.
Like the breeze
of the lake.
This dope shit
uncut.
So this dude,
like, bro, I'm just sitting in my crib trying to get some blow.
Niggas need to understand my shit just
flow. Like that's.
Hey,
best,
real quick.
He's the best rapper
There's a
in the US.
Smile
like,
drop that had just
yeah.
description.
Yeah.
and Antonio
W merch promo.
Apparently, this is Antonio.
W merch promo. But
listen to
Y'all not hearing
So this dude
the
is
lyrics,
Renee's
bro.
brother, and apparently this is Antonio's studio, and they're all a part of this music group. I forgot what it's called. And Antonio invited some fine singers to help him record a song. Renee's brother and Antonio start hollering at these girls, and all of a sudden, this dude becomes a comedian.
No, he didn't call himself T Slick. For real? This candy man looking goofy.
Yeah, send my nigga if you trying to motherfucking watch for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
how dare you
Damn.
sabotage me in front of these ladies when your sister is literally my wife? But they kiss and make up at the
Nah, that is crazy work. Cheating on your wife in front of her brother and he dap you up in there is crazy. That nigga's bold and this nigga's an op. That's real oppy.
end, so it's all cool. Then we teleport to this long salon scene where Renee works out, and all the girls there are roasting each other, talking about their kids and that new teacher Renee met today. Her salon buddies egg her, trying to get the deets out of her, but she shows off her wedding ring, announcing her loyalty.
Damn, hold on. She got a little something back here.
what?
Hey, she dragging the motherfucking wagon. Oh, hold on.
To Antonio. How sweet. Alright, not gonna lie. First third of this movie is kind of slow.
Hey, she dragging the motherfucking wagon. Oh, hold on.
To Antonio. How sweet. Alright, not gonna lie. First third of this movie is kind of slow.
Hey, she dragging the motherfucking wagon. Oh, hold on.
To Antonio. How sweet. Alright, not gonna lie. First third of this movie is kind of slow. There's a lot of small talk, like Antonio telling Ray about the new hire and one of Ray's grown-ass friends trying to flirt with a kid in the chicken shop.
Hey, you can go home with me, fool.
It ain't
Oh,
until we
hell no. That nigga look like he like 16.
back at Antonio's office,
Bro,
and
he's just trying to
Rhonda
get some
called him
chicken
for
wings,
some
bro.
assistance. Antonio heads over to her office, and then his boss is looking for him because he just got nominated for an award for best attorney in the district. The boss and secretary go to Rhonda's office to tell Antonio the good news, only to walk in on him giving Rhonda back shots.
Oh,
Freaking kidding me?
They fired on the
oh, hell no. Damn, it was
That's wild.
barely 5 minutes. How y'all get into it that quick? God damn.
spot, and Rhonda's laughing like she an anime villain. I don't know what the hell that's about. We then cut to Renee bro showing up to their house, and he trying to tell her the bad news about her husband Antonio. I have no idea how he knows, but like just deal with it. But then he does one of those long build-up explanations instead of just saying what the husband did.
Oh, like so you know, I'm always gonna be there for you, right? Yeah. So you know that I'd never tell you anything wrong, right? Yes. And you know that I just want the best. Yes, just tell me. What are you trying to tell me? That man Antonio? Antonio what? Antonio what, bro? Antonio's cheating on you. Like, bro, that took that whole
Just
conversation
say he
took
cheated.
10 minutes.
Your husband ain't the man you think he is.
Then Antonio walks in last second, right before an actual explanation. Of course. I hate when characters do that in movies. Just spit it out. Spit it out already. Then we cut to Renee visiting Antonio's old job because she just wanted to see her husband, being a working and strong man. Only to find out this man hasn't been working there for 2 weeks. She obviously mad, but then the boss tells her the real reason why he got fired. Then she gets even more mad.
You Miss Chambers, Renee, you, the job of everybody that work up in here, your nosy ass secretary.
Nah,
We then cut to
wait.
Nah, that was actually funny.
Wait, oh my god.
Nah, that was
she
actually
was dead
funny.
ass being nosy too, trying to act like she fixing the fucking painting. Ain't no way.
Job of everybody that work up in here, your nosy ass secretary.
She was like, Shawty, what you fixing? What you fixing? She fucking tapping on this shit. Fuck out of here.
We then cut to Antonio making music with that singer he met earlier. Then they start. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. My guy really said, I already cheated once. Might as well do it again. Then Renee finally confronts him about his cheating, his job, and she is tired of his dishonesty.
You need to calm down. Stop telling me to calm down.
Oh.
This man just starts going Chris Brown. Tired of his dishonesty.
You need to calm down. Stop telling me to calm down.
This man just starts going Chris Brown on her and starts chasing her with the gun.
How you trying to beat on her and chase her with a gun, choke her out because you cheating? Yo, niggas is crazy. Yo, that's crazy word.
Like he John Wick in the most intense chase scene I've ever seen in a movie.
Oh my god.
So goofy.
She falls and he brings her back home and threatens her, saying, "You better not leave me, or I'm gonna go crazy." And he's also a crackhead now, I guess. Next scene, her brother show up and sees her face. Super worried, he asks, "Who?"
What the fuck is this on her face?
Next scene, her brother show up and sees her face.
Nigga.
I can't see.
Chat. Chat. Nigga, that's strawberry, bro. This is like dried ketchup.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
That's a deep.
Super worried, he asked, "Who did this?" And she's like, "Antonio, but we're not together no more, so there's nothing to worry about." But he wasn't having it, and he was gonna deal with it on his own.
Why everybody got guns? He said.
Nah, the way why he pull it out?
Fucking.
Why he pull it
Not
out like
together
that?
no more, so there's nothing to worry about. But he wasn't having it, and he was gonna deal with it on his
And
own.
why he flashing the gun? Like, bro, he did worse than it. He did worse than a rapper on Instagram Live. Bro.
Guns. He said.
Like he pulled it out mad aggressive.
Fucking air this nigga out.
Oh, you hit my sister?
Bro waits for Antonio to pull up out of his car to drive by his ass.
Hey, Antonio, you think on my sister?
Damn!
And in Antonio's dying breath, he licks his lips and then dies again. Can't be seen.
Ain't no way this nigga licked his lips. Ain't no way this nigga licked his lips, dog.
What did he lick his lips
And in
for?
Antonio's dying breath.
What did he lick his lips for?
He said,
Bro.
hold on, chat.
Oh, that's what that was from. I saw that. I saw that clip. I saw that clip. I was wondering what that is. Okay. What? What the fudgedoodle?
Anybody yelling cut yet? Yeah.
Excuse me.
No? Okay, for sure. Like, nigga, what the fuck? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Nigga.
He licks his lips and then dies again. Can't be seen having chapped lips around the hose. Then we cut to his funeral, which is mad empty. Not even his son showed up. Nobody liked this nigga, I guess. And Renee crying like he ain't just beat her ass 5 minutes ago.
This nigga at the funeral, like he ain't catch the body? You at the funeral with your brother that killed him. Like you ain't know your brother was gonna kill him after what he said and literally flashed the gun?
Like, he literally flashed the gun like
Antonio's mother. When after seeing Renee's scars, she said she always feared this would happen to her. Turns out Tony's father was also a cheater and a beater. And Antonio got his bad habits from his daddy. She begs for Renee to leave Antonio, but Renee says she can't leave him because he threatened her. But he was just...
What do you mean you can't leave? Nah, that's a little bit goofy. You can't leave a dead nigga. Wow. Bro. Also, Why is she telling her to leave him if he already dead? Does mom not know that he's dead?
At his funeral. He dead now.
Wait,
what are you gonna
what?
do? Slap you from the grave?
Wait, what? You can't leave. The nigga is dead. What do you mean you can't leave him?
So dumb.
Facing Deshaun.
Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yo.
Tony's...
Wait.
She begs for Renee to leave Antonio, but Renee says she can't leave him because he threatened her.
Bro, this joint's making me mad, bro. I need some new headphones. Like low-key,
But
I need
he was
new
just
headphones.
at his funeral. He dead now.
Wait,
what are you gonna
what?
do? Slap you from the grave?
Wait, what? You can't leave. The nigga is dead. What do you mean you can't leave him?
Threatened her. But he was just at his... Tony's father was also a cheater and a beater. And Antonio got his bad habits from his daddy. She begs for Renee to leave Antonio, but Renee says she can't leave him because he threatened her. But he was just at his funeral. He dead now.
Wait,
what are you gonna
what?
do? Slap you from the grave?
Wait, what? You can't leave. The nigga is
Bro,
dead.
bro.
What do you mean?
Now,
Wait,
what are you gonna
what?
do? Slap you from the grave?
Wait, what? You can't leave. The nigga is dead. What do you mean you can't leave him? Blueface and Deshaun.
Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yo.
Tony's mom then recommends her to at least leave the house while he's still there. And then she proceeds
He's dead. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
to think about her son's teacher that she spoke to for like 30 seconds. I didn't know you guys had that kind of relationship already. Anyways, we go to the next scene at night to the singer girl appearing to be catcalled by some random homeless dude. Only for him to be Antonio? I thought this man was dead. What the hell he doing back? First time I saw this scene, I thought it was a flashback or something. But nah, he's alive. He's alive. So what was that funeral about? Some Mr. Robot dream sequence or some shit? How is he not dead? I mean, from what I found out later on in the movie, he ain't from Wizards of Waverly Place. So how he came back to life? In the movie, never explains this. He's just alive again and homeless now. My
The skeleton
personal
dancing was low-key funny.
theory is that he has the same powers of Kenny from South Park, but that's just me. Anyways, he confronts the girl
might-
about her not answering his calls, but she ain't having it with his drug
Kenny don't got
problem.
superpowers though. Every Kenny, cause don't they have new kids every single time Kenny dies? You ever think technically that's not even Kenny?
Because he's a junkie now, I guess. He gets mad and is about to smack her, but then she pulls out the blicky on him.
Why everybody got a gun?
He slowly
Why
backs
does
away
everybody
from her
have a
and then
gun?
notices someone he knows in the alleyway.
Run.
I know you.
What do you want, man?
It's his dealer, and he begging for more compound beef, but he got no money. So he offers to do whatever she wants. They walk away together, and we transition to a montage of Renee becoming a stronger woman who don't need no man. We then cut to her packing her bags to move out, and while packing, Renee...
Goddamn noise and stop with that YouTube stuff. Go ahead, damn it.
Oh, that's where that clip came from.
Put on that goddamn screen on. Hey!
You the one in here yelling.
I didn't even say nothing.
I heard you.
Oh my god, not the gun.
You gonna die. Like, you gonna wake up dead. No, I'm joking. Joke.
Friend frantically comes in the room.
Renee, phone call. We need to go get Antonio now. Get him for what? Like I said, we need to go get Antonio.
And she does one of those things where she don't explain why she
Right,
has to
just-
do
we
it.
just
She
gotta
just
go
says,
do
there's
it.
no time. Like, nah, you gotta explain why I need to save my abusive husband, because I will never be in the mood for that. Renee eventually agrees to go, and as they looking around for him, they pull up to a trap house, and then her friend like, nah, let's just get...
Get the F out of here like a chicken shamir.
Common Roots was founded in...
Let's just get out of here and call the police. This place ain't safe. But Renee's like, nah, he my husband. Nigga, you leaving him. Both of them go inside, and Renee's friend starts tripping for good reason, saying again, this ain't safe because there's literal junkies walking around, and why we doing all this for him? Him! Then Renee says,
Look, I just need to know. I just need to know what he's been up to.
You know what? He had a crack house. That's an obvious sign to know what he's been up to. Renee's friend is spitting wisdom while Renee herself is spitting dumbasser. Anyways, they find Tony and he acting like his usual self ever since he died. He start begging her to come back, and Renee just staring at him for a little bit, and she just says, let's get out of here. She's seen everything she needed to see. Then why the hell y'all here? What the hell you expect it to look like? To him to be the kingpin of the house? They leave, and then he chases them, and then we transition to a murder scene, and
the music and the running is crazy, bro.
Look like to him to be the kingpin of the house. They leave, and then he chases them, and then we transition to a murder scene, and it turns out Tony's drug dealer died of an overdose, and they suspect her boyfriend of doing it. Now, they haven't even identified her body yet, so I don't know how they know she has a boyfriend. One of the cops walks outside because he keeps complaining about the stink of the body.
Please get that dead body out of here.
He then sees a group of young African-American men hanging out, minding their own business, and then the woman cop sees this and is like,
what the
fuck?
Yo, ain't no way.
What type of uncle
they just standing there.
All these random dudes and automatically assume they did it. You didn't even question them or yourself. You just went after them without no evidence. Like, damn, this movie's more realistic than I thought. But this one knows karate, so movie logic, I guess he did it. And that's the last we hear or see anything related to that, so what was the point? We cut to Antonio walk into Renee's house.
He got bags on his feet. What the fuck?
I was begging some more, but Renee is really done with him this time. She tries to beat her ass again, but she's a strong, independent woman now. So the self-defense training came in clutch. She then tells him she's going to church.
She hit her with the 1-2.
He tries to beat her ass again, but she's a strong, independent woman now. So the self-defense training came in clutch. She then tells him she's going to church, so if he coming, he can come. He says, yes, I'll go anywhere with you, and enters the car with her with.
This nigga just tried to beat your ass, and you offer to take this nigga to.
And though he still got
is this
drug substance on his face, going to church.
What the fuck are you talking? What are you doing?
Which I don't know how she comfortable with this man being in her car after he literally just tried to knock her out like he was Tyson. They enter the car together, and that's it. That's the end of the movie. That's it.
So she never even talked to the teacher? She never got with the teacher? What?
But it has one of those, no, I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful as today. And this, so that automatically makes this one of the best movies I've ever watched. Now, what are my thoughts on this movie? I thought it was pretty gosh darn entertaining. Sure, it had its mishaps like having a slow first 20 minutes, but overall, I freaking loved it. And I'm never going to judge the acting of these types of movies. I think that just comes with the Tubi package. But the writing in these movies always takes a turn in a direction that I would never predict by the time I'm at the end of the movie. Like, who the hell this guy robbed?
Capone was arrested on 4 counts of armed robbery and illegal possession of a firearm with intent to steal. He caught a body of a nigga that's still. I don't understand.
But I love movies like this. They're fun to watch, and I bet the people who are making it had fun making it too. Now, I'm not gonna fuck around and say this movie's amazing or anything, up there with the likes of Citizen Kane and Date Movie. But if you're looking for something stupid, fun, and entertaining to watch, I recommend this. Because I think this movie encapsulates what Tubi movies are about. Ridiculous. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been gone for God knows how long, but hopefully that won't happen again. Hopefully. But I still 100% definitely love all of you guys. I love you. I love you. Also, thank you, War Thunder, for sponsoring this video. Remember, lights on and not be homeless. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. And in conclusion, I love you.
How do I get jelly beans out of unreachable places? Asking for a friend is crazy.
That's the whole bag of jelly beans.
Crazy. Video.
That was a W. Oh, I still had that joint up there that whole time. I still had that joint up there that whole time. I never took it off. Well, you ain't tell me, chat. But